There is no other supplement pack in the world like Melaleuca's Peak Performance Nutrition Pack. No other supplement has the potential to add years to your life and life to your years. And no other supplement is backed by 2 human clinical studies that demonstrated significant improvements on 25 key health markers. This is the first time that a dietary supplement has been shown to actually provide measurable, quantifiable improvements to health. In this case, 25 key health markers like free radicals, inflammation, blood pressure, and cholesterol that all showed vast improvement. The first of the 2 studies, the Freiburg study, was conducted in Freiburg, Germany with 48 subjects. At the conclusion of the study, some very important follow-up research was conducted. Of the 48 original subjects, 31 qualified to return to the laboratory to undergo monitoring and blood draws 12 weeks after they had stopped using the Peak Performance Pack. In science, this is called the washout period. All key health markers had improved during the 12 weeks they were taking Peak Performance Pack supplements. The purpose of the follow-up study was to record any changes to the subject's health markers after stopping taking the Peak Performance Pack for 12 weeks. This research is known as the Deprivation study, and the results were exactly what we expected. In every instance, the group's average health markers returned to or were well on their way to pre-study levels. Though free radicals had dropped by 16.2% during supplementation, they rose 22.1% after subjects stopped taking the Peak Performance Pack. Inflammation, as measured by HSCRP, decreased 18.8%, while subjects took the Peak Performance Pack, but then rose a shocking 46.2% afterward. Systolic blood pressure dropped 5.2%, while subjects took the Peak Performance Pack and then rose 3.3% after they stopped taking it. Diastolic blood pressure dropped 4.7% during supplementation, but then rose 1.7% after they stopped taking the Peak Performance Pack. While supplementing with the pack, subjects' total cholesterol dropped 6.8%, but then increased 4.6% without supplementation. LDL cholesterol dropped 8.2% when subjects were taking the Peak Performance Pack and increased 10.4% after stopping. HDL, or good cholesterol, increased 12.9% with the Peak Performance Pack, but fell 7.4% without it. Triglyceride levels dropped 14% while subjects took the pack, but rose 18.6% when supplementation stopped. Heart rate after exercise dropped 5 beats per minute, only to rise 6 beats per minute without the Peak Performance Pack. Blood glucose spike had fallen 47.3% with the Peak Performance Pack, but regained 29.3% when subjects were no longer supplementing with it. Blood sugar metabolism, as measured by the HOMA index, a measure of insulin sensitivity, dropped 11.1% with the Peak Performance Pack, but rose 16.7% without it. Finally, another key blood sugar metric, HbA1c, fell 3.6% for subjects taking the Peak Performance Pack, only to climb 1.5% when supplementation stopped. What do the results of the Freiburg Deprivation study mean to you? Because the Peak Performance Pack provides the body with essential, ongoing nutrition, stopping supplementation clearly results in a prompt return to less healthy pre-study levels on all key health markers. Said differently, the benefits of the Peak Performance Pack can only be enjoyed when you are consistently taking it on a daily basis. You can affect your health and your future with the right supplementation. But the body requires the right daily nutrition to function properly. To ensure you're getting all the research-proven benefits of the Peak Performance Pack, take your AM and PM packets every day and add years to your life and life to your years. The Peak Performance Pack, backed by extensive clinical research. and only available from Melaleuca.